Hello, Dr. Nick Mabbott here from Beyond Midnight Consulting. Today I would like to talk to you about very important call-outs. And the reason this is so important is because someone may have spent the whole day at work already and already been awake for 12 or 13, 14 hours and then get a call out late at night that could take them through to 20 hours awake, which, as we know from past research, can be quite dangerous if you're operating machinery. Included in call-outs at your site, they need to be in fatigue management plans. They need to be spelled out very carefully, including rules such as how many call-outs can you do, number of days in a row or nights. Very importantly, you need a 10-hour break between the finish of the call-out and your next shift. And also, if you are then starting your next shift later because of the 10-hour break, you will need to finish at the normal finish time. For example, if you didn't start until 11 a.m. because you finished at 1 and needed a 10-hour break, then you should only work through till about 6 p.m., your normal knock-off time, very importantly to keep your circadian rhythm in a good order. Now, the research that really supports how best to deal with call-outs, if you know you are going to possibly be called out on any nights, is past research, and this is quite old, but I realise this myself, and this is what I practice too. I try and average 7.5 hours of sleep every single night I can. And what I find by doing this, and the research supports this, is that with 3 of these good solid sleeps behind you, you can have one very, very short or very bad sleep and it hardly has any effect on you. Obviously, you won't be feeling as good as you normally could, but constantly banking your sleep, which is basically just getting 7.5 hours of sleep a night, is really good for those odd 6-hour sleeps or possibly even a 5-hour sleep, or where you have breaks in your sleep because you had to get up and go and tend to something at the workplace. Also included in the rules should be a self-assessment for the employee. Once they get a call out, they should do a self-assessment that they have at home or at camp so that they can fully understand and be aware of the level of any impairment that they may have. Also, the person calling them out, usually a supervisor, should do a fatigue risk assessment on that employee before they come into the workplace, especially if they are driving, and also importantly, making sure, big effort here, that they get either home or to camp very, very safely. So these are the most important rules for call-outs. And it would also help if, with a bit of background listening to my other YouTube series, if you'd like to check out number 6, which talks about sleep homeostasis, which is maintaining a good balance of healthy sleep. And also check out video number 7, which is paying back sleep debts for when they do occur. And also, don't forget, I have quite a fantastic book out now. It was released at the end of 23. The book is called The Wonder of Sleep Beyond Midnight. And in that book, you have all of this and a lot more. And if you would like to take the time to scan the QR code that's just next to my head, that will take you to not only the YouTube series, but I also have a number of webinars and podcasts which talk very precisely about sleep, road safety, type 2 diabetes, and a whole number of other things. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.